sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want to mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the to mix the go. So one talk I want to mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, another day don't shake for another mock news. Not every time I'm going to chat. Only now because I don't travel. Because don't alone, I don't travel. Me just travel. Only now since I come back, everybody have to say how that side be. Not be small explain. I dey explain how wide be, how talk it be. Guy, those of you now don't travel now, so now they pass through this stress. How far? How the guests be? How the Oyibo be? If you call them, they answer. Not be small. I don't reply. My reply don't finish. African people, so you person you travel. When you the bless on the jot question down where person go to pass through. You understand the? So my people, another don't reach for another strong mock news. I mean, they copy Pararan party. You better Pararan one of Africa. Agbo di Maggi. They're not the first person to buy Maggi to take where you cook in hospital. Wofuka yan woka di Maggi no go dey for muna. Now see finish them make good money turn after and pray me God give goat. Now make the animal shit waka. And now pressure we people get through. Well, the animal na yan tiona. Video on yan tiona jobo. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very mighty mock news. I'm back home since I go Turkey. 2 months plus. Mosquito not bite me. I never land Nigeria from inside the flight. The plane when I enter, then they take bite me. I even buy blood now. 2 pounds of blood now buy. What did they happen? Africa, what did they do now? So today my please not be small. Oh God. Oh my hand all soft. So if I knock here now, my hand they couldn't pay me. I say, oh that's it because they cool. Money you again. Even Momoko they ask me say, Pararan, it's Turkey. I say, how's Turkey? It's a very oh God, everything that they talk. Oh God. He say, what if they pay me? I don't know what they worry Africa guys. Question when they go ask you, they're not gonna ask you the real question. Now you hear question. Alpha, this cost for there. You say no, this not too cost. Ask cost for there. You say no, ask not too cost. What about Okpomiliki? Must you ask of Okpomiliki? What do you own now for Africa with Okpomiliki get? I say no, Okpomiliki don't. That means I carry over. If you understand what I mean, when we go straight to the other news, no time. We know with Okpomiliki question, you need to stop it. Those are for now way on a throat long like giraffe. Or they want to go green tolo. They don't kill one of on a colleague. This man and woman wey Momo put here so. Oh yeah, they don't suffer. They don't over suffer. They call take God. They call God. God no green answer. They call devil no green answer. Then they say no, not to do ritual. One of their friends, I say, they call them, hello, what you na cook? Una cook rice? Una cook like this? You just come with the shop. You know, say the husband and wife, they look at. Oh, they look at. Every time they call shop for the house. You know, say one day go shop, monkey go market, you don't go come back. One day they don't call them again, hello, what you na cook? Now they say they cook jollof, fried rice, and white rice. Now they say, he say, mix them together, I'm coming to eat. Just combine them. Then they say, oh, we don't combine them. You know, say they don't put Indo seed and gamalin with closcorin. As it reach there, tell them, Umeria. No, now we get lots of they read this news for Umeria. You know, say they don't put something. As he eat finish and straight up, now sleep go. Now the woman catch the throat. Strangle the woman. Now I die. After I die, they cut his head. He has sliced the whole in a room. What if you pay me? You know how much they said he had? They sell them for 70,000. Those of you don't know how much be 70,000 for Nigerian money. Now be about $120 or $110. Man, this news is not rich to laugh. Cool down. Then they say human be head. And they take cash them. The man say, na a woman, na ain't kill the woman. Say because one man to say make it bring head come. You know say wife the year. Then they take keep person. Those of you never watch him. Oh yeah, regard the lover.
Has again paraded two suspected ritualists. This time around, they are a couple living together in an area of Abeokuta. The police public relations officer in the state says the victim was a friend of the wife and she was lured to their house before she was killed. TVC News' Kazimolowe reports.
In less than 2 weeks after the parade of 4 teenagers arrested in connection to the murder of a young girl in Abeokuta, the Ogun State Police Command has again paraded another suspected ritualist. This time, they are husband and wife, and they were accused of killing a friend of the wife who paid them a visit in their house. The police relations officer says one of the suspects has confessed and narrated how they killed the innocent lady, sold her head, and kept some vital parts of the body.
During our interrogation, the husband confessed to us that the lady in question happened to be a friend to his wife, and that the deceased visited them. His wife cooked for her. After eating, the lady fell asleep. It was while sleeping that his wife strangled her to death. And after that, he dismembered the body.
The husband also confirmed that the victim was murdered in their room, but the illicit act was carried out by his wife. When I entered into the room, I discovered that my wife has killed her visitor and has cut off her head. I asked her why. She said the lady has offended her. The person who bought the head came from Ibadan and his name is Oluomo. He is my friend and he approached me for such, but I said I couldn't get it. But I didn't know that my wife had the plan to get it, because she asked me about the amount the person was willing to pay for a human head. And I said 70,000 naira.
Rich work cannot end for this Nigeria again. The thing they develop. Every time they turn and say rich work cannot make you rich. Forget about the history where they take born you. Forget about things where you they watch. Forget about the tradition. All the big gates they don't do rich work. The way rich work they go. Some of them for Nollywood say, why they go to say now we go they add something and make people they do rich work. Una join. The people where they shop Nigerian money, una no great art about them. The politician where they thief our money, they mingleize, they thief our money, go Dubai, go all those things, they hang our guests. Every day, blood money, ekukuleko wishes, or evil dead, or calamity, or like this, or karashika. Una cannot add good thing. Because some of them they complain. Why they say na Nollywood na they cause una join. Nollywood, pastors, and all this, una join. When I never see anything, one woman will get Belena. The picky way carry now don't even define how you want to do ritual. I say because no one come the life now, come suffer. Everything don't call shit. The picky way day mama Bele won't use mama to even do ritual. Now mama important. If not like ask Momo. Because if I they talk now, they say Pararan, you just start. If mama important, you don't even they buy carries. Igbuduma and all those things we want to use mama to do ritual. Because nobody won't come suffer again. You see what you want to cost now? Husband and wife, and some of them anywhere in the region, and then they shop. Oh, boring. I can't have with blood money. Everywhere. Go straight to other news, no time. When they told I say this country, you not get plan, on the visit their life, say, oh, all of them are focused on prayer and native daughters just to make this country do okay. Okay. For Delta State, here, where for come, I travel as I come. Somebody say, no, he picking about 19 months 1 year and 5 to 7 months. Say no, make the pikin go school. The pikin go school, make go learn. Now the owner of the school and the pikin, where I'm left far, half form nana ye, half form no mona ko ni se baby, mona ni se baby, mona ko vu kuevu. Pismo pikin no kalatobo according to Ijo people. Kalatobo, they whip this pikin say because they push one pikin for. Then they take whipper. Ka tie rek yo poroko, tie no so they will tie so whipper. That's why the pikin Richard say he called the hot. Kona hot to go like say na born son. Small pikin like this, the way to that. If you not get out to not watch this news, oh, those of you never watch and with the grandmama and the mama take the talk. Oh yeah,
Just as Nigerians are mourning the deaths of Hanifa Abubakar in Kano, Sylvester Oromoni in Lagos State, a boy less than 2 years old have been killed in this school right behind me, known as Arise and Shine. Tied up and beaten to death, Obi is a little boy of 1 year and 7 months old who until his death attended Arise and Shine Primary School in Asaba, Delta State.
They came back from the school when I was going to Bogonogo. Oh dear me. I was going out in short. I was going out where the children came back from the school. So this very one say, Grandma. I say, Chinenye, what is that? I say, Mommy, Auntie, Uncle, and Big Mommy tied Obina's leg, tie his hands, put it on phone on that room. They locked that room. They started flogging Obina. Obina was shouting, crying. I say, I saw Obina. I say, I come back. I say, okay. Well, I was just thinking that it's a joke, like small kids something. So when I get to the Bogonogo now, my daughter called me and said, Mommy, did you see Obina when he came back to us? I said, yes. Do you see his body? I said, no. He said, all his body was bruising with canes. I said, what? Where are you? He said, I'm going to the school. I said, go to the school, I'm coming. Before I come back from the Bogonogo, herself already come back home. And that's Obina's body. Her head was so hot. I said, go and bring his truck, let us kiss it. If you throughout the night, we couldn't sleep. In the morning, we are in the school. Immediately we get down from the Okada from that school, Obina saw that gate. He shouts! And I told the woman, come out. This boy doesn't want to enter this class, the school.
The doctor was like, we should transfer this child to FMC. We took him to FMC there, put him in oxygen. He died with the oxygen in FMC emergency ward. None of the woman's family was there. None of them bothered to come. Carrying my son's dead body, we said, let's go to the school. On getting to the school, them got to the school with the police. The woman has already run away. The police said the house is locked. And he told them that the woman has packed out. I didn't know what happened. I told them, let's take the cops to government house. It was from the road of government house that we were coming. See the woman entering motor to Onitsha. What I was hearing is, okay, they go. The man said, let us load. He said, no load, I go pay or carry me before these people go reach here. My grandmom just came down. I was there. Held the woman. I said, where you they go before people go reach here? We don't reach here. Where you they go? He said the tension was much. That she wants to go to somewhere and pull her head first. We now stood there, called the police. The DPO himself from GRE was the one that came with the police officers and grabbed him.
Come on. Wait till you bad for me. This guy will kill. I don't even know why they even hide the face. We do face like Oko for Togo. We kill her so. I could say why this guy go flog person die like that? What you hear English? If you hear English, please. If na headset you tell they wash me, remove the headset because your ear go blow. If you hear English, teacher for Nigeria see grammar. If you know that could say why this pikin die? I don't know say na grammar kid pikin no even came. Those of you never wash am. Wetin make the pikin really die? Yeah, grammar.
I did not cane the child to get dead. I cane him like I supposed to flog a child. I flog him as little as I can. I did not kill the child. The child was not killed by my hand. It was not killed by my hand. Men and guys, check this thing very well. It was not killed by my hand. Why did you flog the child? He pushed another child down. He pushed another child down. He hit his head.
A bright future cut short. A mother forever separated from
Wamlena! Una the hear grammar. I did not cane the child to get dead. I cane him as supposed to cane the child. My brother, now your English kid is speaking. Your English. Even me, as I know even sabi speak English, I see you now get hope. English is a bastard. You whole teacher for Nigeria, God. People go to watch this thing now. What if you pay me now? People go to visit a Nigeria person. No, some of them don't even know where he come from Ghana. He come from home. If Ghana people to say, Pararan, I will conk you. I will block you, people. I will block you. This is your brother. Come and carry your brother. Come over our country. I did not cane this child to get dead. I cane I supposed to. Oh yeah. The child did not die in my hand. Oh yeah. It did not dead in my hand. God. This frustration, even teachers they don't know what they speak again. You suppose they teach you robo or where. They see how this country don't bend. Sumo pikin. I go Turkey. They know they flog person. Your own pikin, you know if you conquer. I can't arrest you where. If nobody even see yourself, the demon will enter your body, go report you to police, say, guy, this woman is devil. You don't understand now? I go Turkey, they don't they beat pikin. Some of them are going to say, you people, they are alive with our life. No, we they cane. My brother, you don't shake your life with Oyibo people. Their children even get life past you. Now they see do Facebook for you, what they use. The people wey dey not whip, now they do Facebook for you. Now they do Instagram for you. You wey they whip for you today where so what do you don't do? Now to cane people children die. Get sense. If you want to live life, you have to copy what these white people they do. Everything about Africa na scam. See what this one do now. Even the owner of the school won't dodge. A crap run. Go straight or down, use no time, okay. For the past how many years now they wonder. Oneshi Govi, cocaine, vi tramadol and refranon inside this country. Because they go to say they ban this. I say, who can they say this? Because people see they high. Because Obeikoji Jana, I could say, Oneshi cocaine. I don't know say na Abba Kyari. Those of you don't know Abba Kyari, na the one way and hush puppy, I Yahoo. They brass, if you get account. They can say, hush puppy, they lie. Some people, they say, FBI, no, like this, they want to contradict. I say, FBI, they know they talk. If FBI tell you, say, this person, no. Till now, Nigeria, they do the case like this. They do the case like Snake. Now, another one don't come again. Only you want, they do Yahoo, they bomb Skype, they bomb Match.com. You even see get account, you receive. That one not see do you. Only this one now. They see they sell cocaine. They sell cocaine, they sell tramadol. They sell codeine. They police and they say, Momo put this picture. And they say no to drugs. And you they say drugs. If I boy you come, would they say, this country don't go. No that since where us puppy confess now. Now so the case be who show hurry. Nobody feel they cash out. Until now, NDLEA, they got to say even the price cocaine, may they bring cocaine come ways go say like this. 90 come outside. Those of you never wash and throw your
Barely hours after he was declared wanted over his alleged link with the drug cartel, Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari has been arrested by the Nigeria Police and handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The Narcotics Agency had earlier reported that 5 days after he was invited by the agency, Kyari was yet to hand himself over for questioning.
With intelligence at our disposal, the agency believes strongly that DCP Kyari is a member of a drug cartel that operates the Brazil-Ethiopia-Nigeria illicit drug pipeline. And he needs to answer questions that crop up in an ongoing drug case in which he is the principal actor. His failure to cooperate forced the hand of the agency, and that is the reason for this press briefing. Now let me give you a synopsis of what transpired. The saga started on Friday, January 21, 2020, when DCP Kyari initiated a call to one of the NDLEA officers in Abuja at 2:12 p.m. When the officer returned the call 2 minutes later, Kyari informed him he was coming to see him to discuss an operational matter after the Jumat service. He appeared at the agreed venue of the meeting with the officer and went straight to the crux of the matter. And this was it. His team had intercepted and arrested some traffickers that came into the country from Ethiopia with, according to him, 25 kilograms of cocaine. He proposed a drug deal where he and his team are to take 15 kilograms of the cocaine and leave the 10 kilograms for the prosecution of the suspects arrested with the illicit drug in Enugu. In the meantime, the purloined cocaine, that is the depleted cocaine, will be replaced with a dummy worth 15 kilograms. He asked the NDLEA officer to persuade men of the FCT command to play along as well.
The NDLEA alleged that Kyari had attempted to compromise its officers in an ongoing investigation and tampered with exhibits in a case of drug trafficking.
This one a person where they call Super Cop. Where even National Assembly you get standing ovation. You know, see end there, House of Rep, they give an award. We know the best police in Nigeria. Police for Nigeria, the best. c0caine. The best police in Nigeria. Estasis. So people don't understand that drugs. Okay, ne. Because I know they do all those things. And people they tell me the mumu. They say estasis when you take her. Okay, ne. Okay, we'll get winning me. But some people don't understand that thing. You see your life. Those of you never wish they give her award. The most corrupt police. Our House of Rep give an award. They could even say, now we the Nigerians, because they represent Nigerians, now I'm saying they give an award, we will never know consign. That means if we the House of Rep, all of them, and when we Yahoo, and they say, go. Those of you never watch them, you regard
Kyari, like I said, there is no greater honor that the man in Nigeria can receive than from the House of Representatives. I said that earlier. And the reason why I said so is because this is the only institution, the only house that represents 774 local governments, almost 200 million Nigerians. Every single Nigerian is represented on this floor. And for that reason, what we're doing today, and the reason why I said it is the greatest honor, is because it is not the House of Representatives that is actually honoring you. By extension, it is the Nigerian people. So on behalf of the Nigerian people, I hereby present you with this award. It's very heavy, very, very heavy. It weighs way more than gold, more than marble. I present this award on behalf of the House of Representatives and on behalf of the Nigerian people. Congratulations.
This country don't go. This country, they designer just to affect only the poor. I know they read the news because of Abba Kyari. They read the news they give Nigerians. Many of them never get sense. Una never commit crime where reach this guy on, but some of us don't serve. Even me, I don't go. I be suspect now. I take go police station for how many weeks to how many months. It's just suspect. And I still rebel myself and I not commit crime. This country, na cabal they rule the country. All this one they lose Abba Kyari don't die. Oh yeah, my brother, he no go anywhere. Because a lot of people where this guy don't cover, they not go allow him go anywhere so that make it not confess them. They go to say, oh boy, now we know, we go soon forget. Soon Nigeria go forget this thing where do so. You understand? Some of us go dey like this. We need to wise up. Nigeria law is for the poor. It's not for the rich. EFCC dey there. Any small thing, don't snap Yahoo boys. Don't post there. Don't post like this. Since where Hush Puppy and FBI confess Abba Kyari, una dey do like say una no see una. You be a man in go gunu. Una dey bend una dey go another side. Una bend. If the law cannot work for una, we be the elite. Correct? Pararan is when you come for talking, you got to speak English. I'm talking to people who speak English. Nigeria no fit do okay. Nigeria is a scam, especially Africa na scam. If there is say make they monitor this Africa, especially Nigeria, all those rich people they talk say Shema, toilet. All of them they be scam and your money they take rich. See simple example Abba Kyari. You understand? Uri, seller, drug lord. For morning, you be police for afternoon. You dey bomb Skype. You dey bomb Philippines. Then you dey give azar to people. Then for evening, you dey say go cocaine and the rest, refranon and like this ecstasies. Ecstasies, if you say down. Obviously, I like her. Somebody now tell me about her. You understand what I mean now? Or way. Go straight or down, use no time. This news now to tell Africa people. I know they read this news, they give Nigerians. And they read and they give especially West Africa. Some of us never get sense. Our brain need to. No matter how you don't even read, say I'm a graduate, I have master or PhD. Travel is part of education. If you never travel, they go about other people, culture and other people country. You know, get brain. For Ghana, no be small casala the boss. Some pastor, their owner to point people. Your mama is a winch, your father is a winch. You're like this. Over how many women are they camp now for witchcraft? Another people, I call it take care of them. I travel to Turkey. Oh God. Some people now go to say, Pararan, you don't know what you they talk. This Bible of 18 where all of us they read. Now white people now bring her come. God not call anybody for Africa, especially West Africa, until white call show on the Bible before God can start to call you and your wife. So people not see understand what they talk. So I go repeat. When whites never bring the Bible come, God not call anybody. Nobody they preach. Nobody they preach the gospel. Nobody, you understand? Since where white people bring the Bible, not even God bring them more. Underline that statement. Since where white people bring the Bible come. Now since then, God go call the man, call a wife, call a children, call their cousin. And I call they do things. Christianity or religion, not be only by Christian, both Muslim, when I don't bring more damage to Africa than even the politicians. If you like verse, if you like say God will strike you, my lie. Now like God not strike person where they talk truth. Because God says say the truth and it shall set you free. Some of una don't destroy home, una don't destroy relationship, una don't destroy family, just for una to get something. I don't know where una they see vision. Una say God na go to tell una. Until this word read for about Ghana. Even the guy tire and government. They just make all these pastors they plenty more. They know they regulate them. Africa go remain where it is. No matter how the church plenty, we go still suffer. And I know why, because we know they serve God the right way. Now your pastor they tell you how to serve God. You can't say now so God be. No. Those of you who never watch this thing.
Police are found at the eastern outskirts of the capital town on the right-hand corner in between the village of Zarantenga along the Nalerugu-Nakpanduri road To reach there, it is a 20-minute journey from Nalirgu on foot, where one has to climb up a rocky mountain or a plateau. On our way, we found this handwritten inscription on the rocks that appear to read, "God mercy here." Atop the rocky mountain, as many as 6 different camps have been found to be in active operations by these pastors, most of whom said to have come from southern towns and cities. According to sources, these camps, known locally as one-man churches, used to operate in abandoned structures and obscure locations in the Nalirgu town until the pastors decided to move them onto the mountains to evade COVID-19 restrictions following the outbreak of the virus. Since then, several individuals parading as men of God have emerged to set up their camps, engaging in the business of persuading people to bring their sickness and other misfortunes for healing and spiritual rescue. One of them is Pastor Nyaba, who claims to have been doing the work of God for 13 years and now operates this camp called the Light of Jesus Prayer Ministry. I asked him about the allegations that their activities are causing chaos and confusion in communities rather than strengthening coexistence and winning souls for God.
Yes, I've heard it. Even getting to the end of last year, as I last told you, I was in the farm harvesting my granules. And I have a lot of calls when people call, mention some places that I've never been to, that I don't even know there. And I said, I'm in the farm, harvesting my granules. So for those things that you are talking about, or to me, I can tell you people to exercise patience and to move forward a little bit for more investigation. Because I'm not the only man of God doing the work of God in Northeast region here. I've never had a revelation that to just tell someone that this is a witch, this is that, and this is that. I've never done it before.
The pastor, to further prove his innocence, also condemned the practice by some of his colleagues who he said are often motivated by the hope of financial gain.
So as a man of God is to win souls to the kingdom of God and not to be pointing people which and this and this and that.
Africa, we go suffer for long. You will shake Africa, all the people we God call, all the great prophets, TB Joshua, Oyedepo, Adeboye, all of them, Igila, like this, they both Ghana, both Bushiri, both South Africa, both the rest. You don't ask yourself, say, why all these churches, their headquarters not there for US, it's not there for UK. Why you never ask yourself? And those people, they legalize gay, they legalize all those things, they carry gun, all those things. Why you know they ask yourself? You know why? Because all these people they preach for you, so they don't feel preach gay white. I bet unto you, all your pastors, they are church for US, for UK, for Turkey, for everything. Now black, we see day and they go that church. And the church not big rich here. They not even they make money like the way they make from here. Because people who did that say wise. If you no one get sense, now they say, oh, leave, allow God to judge. If you not tell politicians, our government, maybe they arrest our armed robber. If you allow God to judge our armed robber, my brother, I'm gonna get sense. I go Turkey, I forget prayer. You know why I forget prayer? Because everything the Lord already work. Armed robber cannot go kill you. Like this cannot go do anything. But since I enter Nigeria, the first person who I call is armed robber attack them. Since that day now I start to pray. They send angel to guide my gate, to guide my tire, to guide my like this. You don't understand. My brother, you go pray tire. Before Jesus Christ come, people get money. People poor. People heal. People born. Not be Jesus make you born. Not be Jesus make you get money. Not be Jesus make you poor. Jesus Christ come for you to get eternal life. That means you don't go fire. You will know God. You don't go worship on another. That means Jesus Christ come. Jesus Christ not come say, If you serve am, you will get money like the way that they tell you. You go dey drop money, dey tithe yourself. Can you imagine say my pikin, whenever I reach 5 years, they'll dey tithe. I tell mama, you say, I want to tithe. May no go tithe the speaking life then. My brother, whether you tithe, you not tithe, you give, you not give, who want poor go poor, who want rich go rich. God only tell you, say, serve am. And Jesus Christ only tell you, say, when I was poor, you give am food. Until we Africa know that thing, we are not going anywhere. If you want to fight for your country, you have to come outside and protest. You understand? Now because they pray, kill our government, kill our government. Evil devil, God no kill am. Now call people when they do you, now God won't kill. They don't go if you understand. They never travel. We'll go straight to another news, no time. Okay, bro. A lot of people won't travel out. Since I even travel, some of them they write me, Pararan, how you take a visa? How they go like this? How they go like this, my brother? Don't trust even me. Don't trust your dad when it comes to travel. Don't trust your mom. Don't trust your brother. Don't even trust people with there around you. When it comes to travel, don't trust anybody. My brother, since when they born me, I know my pa. I met her before he died at the age of 60. My pa dey answer one nickname, which is one title. Egbe Mosho, we got say Ikorakpe Ejero. I know they understand that thing. I know they understand that thing until why I see this news. Egbe Mosho Ikorakpe Ejero. You know what it means? They say Kovun, they scary, or witchcraft, they scary. He say, but now human be still there, not be demon. Because some of them never know this thing. Some of them they say, na devil, na demon, na they gather just to frustrate our life, na lie. Now me and you where they look each other so, na be the devil, na be the God for this world. This girl one they see so, he say want to go Saudi Arabia. They born like 2 to 3 children, to 4, yeah. Say you won't go give them better life. And the girl hustle. God so kind, when they get they do visa, he tell family say na this agency they do am because some of them if you don't want to do visa, it will be like say now we want we show you. You don't want to tell anybody, you won't close your mouth. Oh yeah, nah. You go die, Sarah. The girl tell your family people say na this agency they carry me, they go Saudi Arabia, they go work so that if you go get daily living. No. Now they tell the girl say don't get visa. The girl say, oh, praise thy Lord, go see. No be small testimony do. Say I'm traveling, I want to go and bubble as cobbles. As the girl reach Saudi Arabia, and the land say before you go walk where you should go 2019. Because of the COVID-19, you have to go and take injection so that coronavirus, so you don't go walk. The girl say because of you won't make your family do okay, so I want to take. And the girl go. And they give him chloroquine, ecstasis, give him gamalin, give him refranon. They inject him, even his spirit sleep. Before the girl wake up, a kidney, a ekbari, a ubudu, a gizzard, everywhere. They don't sell her. The full belly call open, like town hall. From here, if you do like this, ho from the girl mouth, you dey hear ho 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 for a nyash. Ho 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 ho. Now you dey hear. If family call the house of her, they say, oh, it dey okay. If family say, we dey hear from her before, why we not dey hear from her? They say, it dey okay. If family say, they don't want to see her. It will momentarily, paralyze like this. Paralyzed. Even the Ponyonko paralyzed. Only one side of the Ponyonko because, you understand, according to people we talk, they paralyzed. You see her as black, wicked. Because some of them are going to say, the white people, my brother, white people not do you anything. The most wicked people in this world is black. And because nobody fit go forward. They paralyze this girl, sell kidney, away. The girl never show for the kidney money. Then anyone ever say the girl truth, we say the girl come back now. Therefore, they could say human past. Those of them, you go cry. Those of them never get heart to watch this thing. You go cry. So if you know your get heart, not your wash. Those of you know your get heart, your rigadilla.
Judith Nachintu, a resident of Luzirachi Rombe in Nakawa Division, left Uganda on 12 December 2019 and headed to Saudi Arabia to work as a housemaid. A Chiwatule-based labor export company Nile Treasure Gate arranged her travel. On arrival, she maintained constant communication with her family members. Then this communication went dark after 2 months. Worried about what could have happened to her, they remembered that Nachintu had earlier shared her employer's number, so they tried reaching her through her boss, but all in vain.
Kati boss we twamulemera kenyera nze nakonfaminga. Nensindikanga message nangamba boss we nangamba nti Nachintu yafuna accident.
They weren't convinced with what the boss had told them, and they demanded for pictures of the said accident, but still nothing came out.
Bifaananyi ne bigaana ne tumuteeka kazito nga twagala bifaananyi kulaba. Bwe yali tumulemeddeko nnyo n'ambulookinga ku WhatsApp.
They decided to visit Nile Treasure Gate. That took Nachintu to Saudi Arabia to ascertain her condition through them.
Naye nga batulimba kino mulindeeko omwana afuna treatment kituufu yafuna accident naye nga bagamba accident.
Nachintu was flown back into the country on 30th October 2021 after more than a year in a worrying condition. She explains that one time her employer drove her to a hospital claiming that she needed to be vaccinated against the deadly COVID-19, but lost her consciousness on the hospital bed. When she regained her consciousness, after, she had a wound on her lower abdomen and asked what had happened to her, but no one could explain. The family was told that Nachintu would be examined before being handed to them. The CT and normal scan results from Mulago Hospital indicated that Nachintu's internal organs were intact. The family wasn't convinced and they privately did other scans, which revealed that her right kidney was missing. Nachintu is now helpless, with her right side paralyzed. She cannot walk normally and is always shivering.
Wickedy. Some of now, I want go look for daily bread, please. I don't say uptown sweet because I don't travel. I don't go UK, I don't go Dubai, I don't go Turkey, I don't go a lot of places. I don't want to call the rest place. Travel sweet, but please, if you don't trust who you travel with, explain to your family people. They don't go say your password because he really tell Ashio. One of my guy now, when he come back now, one of his seed door lost. Ashibly tell attention. They won't even lose the cap, say, now they wake up. So be wise. Those people, if you say they be my friend, they be my like this one, they be the devil. You understand the? Sorry, And I want Uganda government, may they bring, they don't even bring it. Nothing they even work for this Africa, no need. Go straight to other news, no time. Since last year, now our brother, what they call Dino, they provoke, follow the money where Nigeria government won't spend for boo-boo head. He said boo-boo go spend over 1.something billion naira for transportation, for international. He said that money is too much. Even me, if I shout and say, oh, why our president go spend that kind of money? Those of you never wash out. Oh yeah.
The sum of 24.8 billion was budgeted for the president. It was budgeted that the president will spend 776.6 million for local travels. This is the president we know does not embark on any local travel, but is going to spend 775.6 million naira for local travel and transport, while the sum of 1.5 billion will be spent on international travel and transport. So put together, the president is going to spend close to 2 billion on traveling local and international.
Oh yeah. As Ghana people wash and they say, Massa, kwe, they go to sing for me. Say, Simon and wo kusini yeni. And you are kusini yeni. He said, Massa, oh now they okay. He said the way be Ghana, which is, the way Ghana they talk now, we the Ghanaians. Our population not even reach 30 million. You know how much our president they spend? He said their president, whether they call Nana Akufo-Addo, the most tall president in West Africa, say they go see nation, according to Ghana people. They go see people. He say he hire private jet, 1 hour, $14,000. Inside the private jet, swimming pool day, shower day, Opomi leaking. You understand? He dey inside. He go dey put drive back beside the private jet. He say, they tell us, say, Master, you know the country make rough. He say, hey, guy, if you talk, he say, I want to learn. Those who never watch Ghana. Oh, yeah.
In the midst of this demonstration yesterday and all the widespread agitations, the president at 1 p.m. yesterday, whilst the demonstration was going on, took off on the ultra-luxurious LXDIO, which cost the Ghanaian taxpayer $14,000 an hour. This 6-nation tour, we have done the conservative estimates. At the end of the tour, when the president returns, as he goes through France, Guyana, Germany, Belgium, the UK, and back to Ghana, the president will have spent a colossal amount of $776,000. At today's exchange, that is some 4.9 million Ghana cedis. A whopping 4.9 million Ghana cedis. We are saying that this has further strengthened our resolve that we remain opposed to the e-levy. We will do everything in our power to ensure that this e-levy does not see the light of day. This cannot be a president or a government that deserves additional taxes. The president must stop the wastage. The president must listen to the Ghanaian people for once. We want to serve very clear notice that we are not going to accept this conduct of the president. And we are further resolved that this side of the House will have absolutely nothing to do with the e-levy or any additional tax handle that this government will introduce. Because we have seen that we have a president who is not caring, we have a president who doesn't listen, we have a president who is not sensitive to the plight of suffering Ghanaians, we have a president who does not keep his word when he said he'll protect the public purse. Now, we cannot even find him.
Momo put our president. Boo-boo. They shit you. Nigerians, they shit you. You understand? Well, not every time I go to their side, they shit you. If Ghana president is paying $770,000 for private jet, we borrow. And we get money past Ghana. And we plenty past Ghana. No. This life, I know they like shitting. They shit our president. Poor Ghana president. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. How are you? Fellow Ghanaians. I like this man. During the COVID-19, if you give speech pass, people with corona kill their country finish. We all come as a fellow Ghanaians. We go to wait for 8 p.m. Now they come as 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fellow Ghanaians. Shemo. Even Beyonce say no they take that Pararan. Even Beyonce no they take that guy private jet. What did they have? What did they happen? According to Ghana people, what they happen? We Africa will borrow money to take private jet again. What did it happen? Ghanaians on the trial. We visit all of the pass through. I don't understand Africa politicians. It's like on don't know what they call management, like manage resources. All what the Africa leaders they do, especially West Africa. Cannot they read this news? They give only Nigeria. If you see East Africa, they don't move. Rwanda, they don't move forward. West Africa, they see the thief. They make coup just the Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso. The coup go see reach Ghana and Nigeria. You know why? Money change. I go Turkey. Now government they regulate increase of price. Now government they regulate everything. But for Africa, government day here, citizen day here, like this day here, nothing. They work for this country. I go if you see guests for Turkey. Okay, man. What those over there they show themselves, all those there to Tonto Dike, all those, how do they call her? Genevieve, Jackie Apia, Ivonesi. Muna not go talk you. I swear, short time. Now $15 and they will take corona. If you see guess, because the government control price. We understand the Africa, nobody the warriors now, we the worry ourselves because we don't know how to manage. We go show ourselves, say don't they happen. You go borrow money to take private jet up. President Shekan. This is your country, not be another person's country. Forget about NDC or NPP. Think about your country and see what you feel do. Think say if I come out with how they remember me. Now for Nigeria, nobody they remember any of our president. You know why? They won't kill us. The only person way Nigeria know their name, know a name from small pikin to one way they never bomb, but the one way they don't abort. Na fella. Because now I speak the truth. But all the pastors where they don't die everything. Put how do they call this pastor? Church of God Bishop Pastor and fella, they know fella pastor. Put TB Joshua put fella, they know fella pastor for Nigeria. You know why? Because fella preach the gospel. All the rest people are like this. African leaders, stop. More try and create our country where we know say we need to thief, but this is our country. More do away. Private jet for almost $1 million. Waiting now. Go straight to other news, no time. We there on our own. Ebola come. Nobody use that to make money. People die for Africa. Nigeria look left. Ghana look right. All the rest people look. People die. Nobody say more fight Ebola for Africa until this sickness called what they call coronavirus. Coronavirus come from China. Come migrate enter other foreign country. People will die for other country, even Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, they plus them together, they not reach some people country. Even US, people will die, not be here. Until I see this news. I do my own Ghanaians just come here, hello, Masakwe. You know what they happen? I say, what did they happen? He say for Ghana, they use over 300 million for 2021 to fight coronavirus. I don't know whether they buy bomb or they buy armored car to fight corona. Even coronavirus here, now coronavirus say Jesus. Are they? Guy, Africa, what did they happen? Those of you never watch them. Oh yeah. Ricardilaba.
So interested for me can say near Yadia Bahasino. Near Sika helpful and qua yes pendy. Now near my idea no be and well banking dear no well banking government. Now donors abroad for bilateral multilateral donors. Near my baby briar crown and can we no crown. Ya 25 be no my is crack. Yet nina akika. Barcia, my breaking down into bulk. Bay and 9. PPEs. There can PPEs say in I can we say. Edu baby no ya to we non kwa special with school reopening over 30 million. Distribute across the entire country. Hospital bia obi abeko bia udru ho pese onya bi hye. Nti ese di bi ma obia. Medicines. Treatment centers no baby ani edi ni patoto nyina. Na ese yetuaka. Hospital equipments. Ese create ICU. Baby ICU ni kura no. Hospital kitu e woku kitu mu. Ese ye ready. Spend the sika to bi si ho. Se be ya obi ba. Yam farin tukane enko achiri kese. We were creating things overnight. Edu baby the hospital infectious disease center Ga East. Eko tutu monitors ne ventilators that the free kolebu ediko share just to find some place for people to sit in. UGMC phase 1 ye ICU ane ho ye the overnight fix ho we. The oxygen equipment yenya obi koto oxygen ne manu bi ye the produce oxygen what the machine no hyenye ye ni Patrick Korea buy within short time Then they realize, you see, we be the manifold. It's all pipe. Every machine no hospital.
Africa, what did they happen? I travel to Turkey. Now the coronavirus what I do for Nigeria, now to enter Turkey. You know the two people who I see for Turkey airport, one of the most beautiful airport for the world. Though. You know the people who I see. Now Turkey immigration, the man wey stamp me. He never asked me to fill any document. He never asked me where I dey go. He just say my things correct, my visa like this correct. He just stamp me. He allow me go. Then the other person who I see, now Turkey custom. Because I buy sardine, corn beef, not mine, one of my friends, where they call MC Classic, Poo Classic. This one, troublemaker. As I dey call. He say buy sardine, buy geisha, then cost here. And so I go shatter. I call shatter geisha and corn beef like who they go open provision store for Turkey. Even when the custom see, I say, can't. What did they happen? I said, now my brother, I say, make I buy, come say, yeah, own cost. They call the officer, they do drug. They call say, I might open one of the beef. I call open one of the beef. Throw where they call say, not be drug I carry. Now the custom officer allow me go. You see country where they don't know me, they don't know anything. But Africa, from Turkey where they come to Nigeria, Turkey I do coronavirus test. You know, if you reach 15,000 to 10,000, not they do. As I reach airport, I not put my hand for hand sanitizer. I can't sanitize my hand. Or they'll call they fleet my bag. Nobody for a whole Turkey airline, Turkey like this way they carry. I enter the something. From there, take my body pass. They just check Nigeria home, say I need to pay Nigeria home. The checker say they okay. Now I travel. I reach Nigeria airport. I just sorry to give God. I don't say your angel not be smarty that they pass through. Just that they don't fear explain. As I explaining, if angel when they say come Nigeria, they feel explain to you. They for tell you say guy, they don't feel come send another person or send yourself. As I reach Nigeria airport, from the flight as we land, we never come down. Immigration they answer us. Hello, wanna bring anything for the boys? I beg come. As I come down. Now so, I don't even know how they be. This one check my passport. Where's your coronavirus? Where's your, how do they call them? This injection where they see me they take so. You don't take injection. I don't know how they call it. I don't forget that name. How many doses you don't take? For Turkey, they don't even ask me. Where is your coronavirus this thing certificate? Say you don't vaccine. You don't vaccine. Turkey no ask me. And so Nigeria, they ask me, you vaccine, you do like this, you do like this. I say, yes. Now I come here. They say, bring this one. I bring her. I come for you. No be small. I don't even know this. Number 1, number 2, number 3. After that one, you know a door. I can see the main one where be get the laptop. Yes, your COVID-19 for Turkey. Ashwan. Where your COVID-19 where you say you want to do for Nigeria. Ashwan. Where is your vaccine card? For no say you don't vaccine. Ashwan. Because they look me like say I'm not there okay. Why I go get everything correct? From there, now it's okay. I pass. Before I call reach immigration. TSS go first check me. Before immigration go first check me. Africa, nobody they worry us. Now we they worry ourselves. Then after that one, I go carry my bag. People will want roller because it can't disturb my life. After that one, NDLEA, custom now even worse. They say, why I go buy shoe way past 50,000? I need to clear it. 50,000 naira. See me, I clear my shoe. Africa, we are not going anywhere. Nobody they do us. Now we they do ourselves. Our leaders don't love this country. They make this continent their owner to thief our money, go another country because they say they also come out. All of them are the disgrace to Africa. I go Turkey. I get resident permit, get like this. I not stress. I not pray. I not tell God, say, God, this is my resident. Kapash kolo. May they give me. I not disturb God. They give me because my thing is correct. Me, they come my own country. Since I come now, they pray, they work, they pray. The NGSF won't sue me now. He say, Pararan, you do pray. Guide the stair, guide the door. guide like the first person who I call one reach Nigeria say I'm robber attacker. Ready a full estate. See now so pray. If I dey sleep now, they sleep, they open one eye. If this eye don't tire, I go sleep, open this eye. You know why? The country no plan. A plan dey the country will dey well. Nobody dey worry us. Ghana president, Nigeria president, wanna take her easy. Go straight to other news, no time. The problem we will get for Nigeria, some of them dey feel say na demon, some of them dey feel say na devil, some of them dey feel say na ritualist, some of them dey feel say na the cause from the family side, the cause from your brother, the cause from your forefather, the cause from your childhood. My brother na lie. The problem for this Nigeria we will get, the problem we will get is from your politician. Until you stand for this country and protest for good governance, correct like that, for good life, my brother, if you like, do 50 days, 100 days fasting and prayer. Nigeria will still remain like this. Nigeria will continue to the bad. If you like, do Nigeria will still suffer. You know why? Because we know they serve Allah the way Allah is supposed to, the way they will serve Allah, and we know they serve Jesus the way they're supposed to serve Jesus. We think it's if we serve Allah, Allah and I go fight the insecurity for us, or Jesus and I go fight the insecurity for us. No. You know why? Some of them never get sense. Religion don't blind on. Since I dey Turkey, dey Ghana, dey Cotonou, dey UK, I never see where they get scarcity of fui, not correct. Fue. They never get. Since I come Nigeria, see queue for people to buy fue. No be say they won't buy a credit to. No be saying a credit. Or you credit. You go not di credit. I go not di fue or if we motor yo. Now so they take you. They just this country that is like group of people just dey to frustrate their own personal citizens. Those of another ocean. Oh yeah. Regarding
Residents of the Federal Capital Territory has expressed frustrations and anger over the lingering fuel scarcity across the country. As expected, long queues have resurfaced at filling stations dispensing petrol, while majority are under lock and key. The government has blamed the scarcity to importation of adulterated fuel and modalities for its withdrawal from public consumption, as the scarcity bites hard. Channel Network Afrique visited some filling stations in Abuja metropolis to feel the pulse of the motorists.
Because of the fuel situation, I manage buy on Sunday. I stay outskirts of town, so at least coming to work, going back, it's not easy. When I was coming out today, I saw a lot of commuters on the street. There's no vehicle. So we that have vehicle, if you don't have fuel, you can't move.
For the issue of fuel, I'm appealing to our leaders that they should help us put things in order for us. You can see how everywhere is routing.
This fuel now, starting from grassroots, Gari or whatever, we need to transport it from bush, come to city before it will become something. But now, there's no fuel. How are we going to see fuel to put inside motor and to transport whatever we want to transport come from far?
For Ineobong Okon, commuters bear the most burden as they pay extra costs to respective destinations.
No be quite frustrated. They every day inside car they speak English. It's very, very annoying. It's very, very annoying. We are tired of this country, my brother. Until you stand up for this country, nobody will stand up for you. It's very annoying. What if you pay me? They bring one man where they in charge. You see, they in charge of this petroleum like this. Now the man be this Igbo man. The way they talk, no sorry. They tell you say it's a mistake. They tell you say this fuel where they ever sell, where they bring on, I can fake fuel where don't contaminate, fuel na or contaminate or contaminate anyone. Data like that. If we na weekend ban, if we get gonorrhea, get staphylococcus, get HIV, no be small thing. If we get people buying now, people engine knock, people generator knock, people things fold up because of fuel where they buy with their money. Then they ask this man, they tell you say it's a mistake, like we are trying to work on it, and don't just my brother. Nigeria will never get sense. Una no know na right, una no know na left. And also some of una now say they pray say, oh, everybody wey dey in charge wey make my generator lock or my engine lock. Father Lord, let their family come down, frustrate their family. My guy, God know the answer all those prayer. Now you go fight. If na white, if na US, if na UK, if na Turkey, the citizen don't reach. Lawyer go come outside fight for them. This man did there. I don't even know the kind of English way they speak. But just put what they speak. Put on them
related product. It's no more hidden thing, but we've gotten assurance from the NMPC that that fuel has been removed, and they have brought in new one now that we are now using. Maybe, you know, one small ripple in the system for 1 or 2 days might exaggerate into 1 week.
Yeah, but this actually started since last week. I mean, there are some people in Oka, in Port Harcourt, started complaining that the grade of fuel that they were having wasn't like the normal specs that they usually have.
That's correct.
And some of them complained that their vehicle engines knocked down and all of that.
But it's not up to 1 week. I said it takes a problem of 3 or 4 days in the system to send a signal of maybe 1 week. But the assurance now is that they have gotten their ass together and that product is no more there. Maybe those who have gotten that bad fuel will now keep it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to also know. How are you withdrawing? How are your members actually withdrawing that dirty fuel?
Yeah,
alongside the NMPC, so that it's not also resold somewhere else.
No, it's very easy. They will decant, and maybe an NMPC or DPR will come and do inventory.
When you see what they talk, no robust, no, because you know why? Una no one fight for una right. Some of una no get sense. Una get PhD, master, but sense not dey. Sense dey different. I make for Bible. King Solomon asked for sense. Wisdom is hard. Nigeria people will never get wisdom. You buy fuel with your own money, knock your engine. Nobody go fight for you. And you sit down for us, you dey pray, God, this country cannot move forward with this kind of useless people who get. Do belle like Oguru. Do belle like person wey shop Togo bread. Because Togo bread, if you just shop am, and so your belle go dey long. If na like ask Momo. He did he explain nonsense. I don't think just give you back answer. This country don't rot you. If I dey talk and I will say I not get respect. No. This respect, now the country take dey sour so. Fight for your right. Your right is not missing a respect. If somebody cheat you, tell us say he cheat you. Not tell us say, okay, now my senior man quiet. Now we take day like this. So see what they do. Now you whole Nigeria, as Nigeria get oil rich, get crude oil. They know they refine oil here. We'll say give another people cause say give us. This is a disgrace. And when they work out with English, they speak here. Mr. Honor, according to the constitution, they can speak grammar, but they don't get sense. Rubbish. Momo go straight on in no time. Okay, bro. When I dey told I say a lot of men of God for Africa don't know their calling. Nobody call them. And just that work no day. Now I make all of them just start to be pastor. Some of them just say, oh, you will die. Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm, you will die. Till now, you see I don't die? No. I don't read more news since 2017. They come. Now you don't even they die. But I still dey. For Ghana, they fight because of e-levy. Money where they put for mobile money, government say they want to take tax. That is the money they bank. Oh, they don't already take tax for bank. Somebody come put up for mobile money. They say they want to take tax. The opposition party say no. Say enough is enough. Say this thing they cannot do. like this. You know why they read this news? Group of people where God no call and they call God, which is pastors for Ghana, which is pastors for Guinea. They call the waka from the opposition party as from Mahama has to another person has, just to tell them to agree for the levy where they want to. See me they know the fight, they agree so that Ghana go feel okay. If Jesus got the commissaire, whether I know them, say I don't know them, say no be you call them, say no be you call them, say no more. Say Debbie, I not call them. This is a disgrace to Christianity. You cannot see Muslim go waka because a lot of them they say, why would not they insult Muslim like the way they insult Christian? Muslim get sense. Muslim who can't even know Bible pass on will be Christian. Muslim will cover hair. Muslim will tell you say woman no go day altar. Muslim will tell you say like this like they can't even do the Bible, the religion. They will do and pass on. Nah. Pastors call the waka. They go beg. Hello, master. Let us accept the levy. Levy. Those of you never watch. Regardez là-bas.
Well, the clergy has allegedly been meeting various stakeholders on the levy in an attempt to convince them to come to terms with it. Now, the most recent one we heard about was the visit to John Mahama's residence. We are here in Osu to get the people's reactions on what they make of the clergy's attempt to convince the people to accept the levy.
Pastors, no me feel say more problem, mu nya rare pastors. Me gidi passe, mu tu sana mu nya rare pastors.
I strongly believe that the pastors who are for this cause are fake.
Mu nya rare pastors, mu fake.
In fact, if the pastors are doing that, they should think about it twice. So that even when we go to the church, we can be able to pay our tithes and our offering.
It's none of their business. They don't have to go there and do this. All they need to do is to go to church and then preach to our people.
They are not paying us. The church are not paying us. We rather go with our offering. So they can't tell us, they can't force us to do what we don't want.
I don't think the pastors have the right to convince anyone or to pay or not to pay.
I don't think it's the best thing for them to get involved because they are making their money in the church, so they shouldn't take part in this situation.
You know, say I say we not get man of God for Africa. All of them way did that. They say, oh, my brother, you don't get pastor for Africa. You don't get. I go Turkey. I don't want to call the church name, but the church people know say I come on a church. When I know when church they start because it's a residential area, they can't rent place till they do church. You know when church they start? From 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12. You know why church they start that kind of time? Because if you go start from 6 or 7 a.m., they go call police for you. They go arrest the pastor, arrest Angel Michael, handcuff Angel Gabriel, handcuff Holy Spirit together inside cell. Because you cannot use your religion to disturb other people. Africa religion, now they kill us. When they say we do it right, we never fit do our country right. We won't prepare the way for heaven. We won't go heaven. Rubbish. You cannot prepare your country. Your country never fit do our way. But you won't prepare way for heaven. Even God go to laugh you until we fight for this country. Now, pastor don't know their calling. Your calling is to win soul. Now that they win, now they want to pay levy for Ghana. Say make the opposition party know they follow the minority, they fight. The majority, they fight. You see Ghana. The same thing to here. You know what I say Ghana pastor they even do one come outside. The same thing. All those your Yedekbo, your Redeem, your Church of God mission, the same thing where these Ghana people they do. Now they do so. You see say they know they talk. Since where Buhari enter, na winners pastor, now they quarry. Redeem not the quarry because Redeem now be vice. Redeem not the quarry about Christianity. About say the government not do but only winners now the quarry. But we go lodge on that day that time. None of the quarry because they get even your dunami safe now they make money build all those on a church. our money. I don't know that. If you like that, me, I never get where you want to me go safe nowhere. Christianity, religion, they destroy Africa until we stand up. You did the Christianity, when I know they pay tax, when I know they do anything. Nobody they control our money. But now I want to control the citizens. Tell them respect government, respect you they respect government. For uptown, government they control their tax, they control their money. The money too much. If you carry plenty, government they control. All the headquarters of Africa churches they here, no one they uptown because they know they will control them. Use your brain. Go straight or down. Use no time. One of the man where his song where everybody they dance for Nigeria, especially the Urobo people, where they call Okbaribo. Since what Sumona they play his song, might even play one of his songs, I know who are they talk. When they hear this jam, those of them know the person I be this. Womena ona Yesu pa. Ali dole le magi o de do kugere oga ira o. Oh God. Eto mesa ko meda sako ko mesa re ka korino. This man wey sing this song, wey sing Urobo Makosa. God. Ma apostle face. Wey sing Urobo Makosa. The man is sick for the past how many months to years now. I did talkie when I come. Now they send me the video. A lot of them don't post them. Now they read them. I know some of them will say, Pararan, why you never read them since? Because another day studio. Now I don't come studio because they Africa now. I don't day Nigeria. This man is sick. They don't meet Agofure. They don't meet Ibori. They don't meet like this. To just help this man. All of them, they do like they busy. This man, we don't sing song, we make everybody dance. We say, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. We say, kono jouer. Even though we know say, they born anyhow like born spear, because we're as they say, so, he get over 30 children. Every Saturday night, they born. But not because of your born, let me come out face them say first. But they sick. As Urobo get rich man rich. Wait, person see the shame. None of them don't come outside to just bring the money. 20. What is 20 million? None of them we get king. None of them don't stand. Okba. Nobody will just say no Okba. So. Nobody will say never dance Okba. Something. This man they see. We know say he too born. You understand? Oh yeah. But most waiting. Person see the shame. If you see, if na Ijo or Shekiri or Igbo, now they sick so, therefore don't carry and go treat. When I want me person die, if phone will come outside, how much be the money? Now the account be this. Ibori, anywhere you dey, I beg, because they use you to sing. We do so ma Urobo ba umawia. What de so ma wo Urobo ba umawia. E maru robo eri agba igwa ya meja eri akpo. Robo, UPU, that one are dirty. Go uptown and downtown, all of them will be the most stupid people. If you like verse for me, I know the person they go anywhere because people who carry me go uptown, dope people carry me go uptown. So I know the person they go anywhere. Will be the most stupid union, UPU. That Urobo Progressive Union is the most stupid organization for this world. Instead of me join UPU, join court, join AYE, join Yahoo. Because they never know, they never get leader. This is a disgrace for Okpa to come outside, because they do video first before una go help am. Ama kombe. I want to call name mo na jode ye na name. Ovioma agege oyino chi mezina. Put Ovioma agege here. Maybe this deputy. That is the number 4 man for Nigeria. After president is vice president. After vice president is the senate president. After senate president is the deputy senate president, which is Ovioma Agege. Okpa dey sick. You dey do like say you know the year. Dey woroba ki moki o lick lime na. Wait, you want me to die first before you call people. This is a disgrace. Ooh. Ohoje Voma. Number 2. I go dey call of una name. Godwin Agofure, the same place now you and Okpa for come. I go for it. The same place. Okpa, where you come from, they say Agbar. Waiting. The pikin go, they waka there. Sean baby, they waka your place. They'll say, they busy. You won't make me hangy. Or where? Okpa, waiting. Person see the shame. Urobo. Una read too stingy. No wonder they call us Urobo. Why yo? Urobo stingy. Urobo anisoko. All gwefia. Me, I don't change my tribe. Next. Honorable Chief Kenneth Gbage. Oh yeah, na. Waiting Gbage. You hope by the sick. You know if you see help. We know say you see get problem. What be hobby you waiting. See sorry for Percy. Okpa. Okay, this is a disgrace to Urobo land. Next, I put all of her name here. Chief David, whether I Debbie, not be a Debbie. This one a David, a Debbie. I be wanting. Okpa, I not to know you, so now let me just. I don't want to talk much. Okpa need your help. Next, Chief Sheriff, we want say want be governor of Delta State. Okpa need your help. Go help Okpa. If you help Okpa, we know say you will help Urobo. Help Okpa. This man don't try. Woman, be worried. See head. Ali Baba. That one we never know. That one I even born through way. They Lagos. I don't know who give me the name. Ali Baba not be evil person. Nothing he don't do for Delta State. Nothing. They call her king of comedian. Not be everybody okay when one. Nothing you they do. Your own are to join people to come make Delta State money. You join how they call this one way the form modeling something. You don't get white hair. Way Moody they so close for. RMD. You join and make us for Delta State. You know you don't join Ogus Baba they make us. They call you say Ali Baba. Let's see the shame. Okpa need your help. Rubbish. JT Udu local government chairman. Okpa need your help. Chairman not today get money. That they was see for Asaba. You they beg me for my slippers. You know, I want not to give us money. You want to not put JT. You worry old way. Urobo Forum, which is UPF. Okay, am I aware? Una be re-Chris. All of una. That's how we just the cost una. The Urobo Progressive Union, UPU. Rubbish. Urobo in diaspora. Rubbish. All of una. If you dey dance for Okpa music and you not contribute to this sickness, may God punish una. Are you Okpa? Maybe every or Saturday evening, according to Okoloko Papa, now you the boss. You need to stop her. Josinaja sick. Golden voice sick. Okpa sick. Nobody help. Urobo una no be people. Una not true too much. Only my own una no. You see the way I know they get on that time. Una the only waste time say, oh worry, okay, she go come meet me. Oh yeah, nah. He not go work. Rubbish, but no worry that they come say that the account number and the number you take call be this. Any money, nothing is too small. Donate. You understand the? For the past how many years from Goodluck Jonathan come? Put Goodluck Jonathan. Momo put Goodluck Jonathan good. I know some of them will say, "Why put him?" No, because I want to talk about say every time they go the Aso Rock, whether you go eat morning food or evening food, every day they go there. But not be that one I want to talk. Since where Goodluck Jonathan come enter from Yaradua, Goodluck Jonathan come enter Buhari. Now bandit and Boko Haram they disturb. We couldn't say they want to catch these people until when they could finally catch the person way mastermind the Boko Haram and the kidnapping of all these students. As they catch and say, good. And some of them never watch this because some of them they watch Bobrisky and they watch James Brown. Una no go follow this country. This way they made this country the bad. As they catch and say, no, I need to praise people because not every time I would tell people say no. Why they would do like this? This NDA wanting, may God bless una. They catch this notorious criminal. Tinas is where they catch her, everything now don't stop. Those of them never wash them. Oh yeah. Rigadila ba.
The 14-year-old bandit says his father was a notorious bandit, but was killed by his partners in crime after he repented from the evil act. Abbas, though not his real name, says he was picked up by some other bandits who forcefully turned him into their cartel. He belongs to the camp of a notorious bandit leader, Clergy, who is terrorizing communities around Safi axis. Abbas told TVC News that he was innocent of any crimes until he was picked up and taken to the bush. Within his 1 month in the camp, says he learned how to operate, dismantle and assemble different types of rifles.
They picked me well on my way to school. I spent 1 month with them in the bush. I used to follow them to kidnap and also to rescue cattle. Sometimes I joined them in sleeping with our female victims.
The 14-year-old adds that he was sent packing by his leader after a sheep under his care got missing. The escaped bandit says he was given a ride into the town by a bandit collaborator from a different camp after trekking on foot for several hours.
My boss asked me to leave the camp or he kills me, simply because a sheep under my care got missing. I trekked for several hours before another bandit gave me a ride to Gusau.
This is the youngest bandit ever arrested in Zamfara since the commencement of banditry in the state many years ago. Abbas says he regrets joining bad company and wants to go back to school and better his life and achieve his dreams. Theophilus Darufai, TVC News, Gusau.
Small picking, not a cash. Packers, I say, the cash Anini or the cash Osama Bilandi. They call you and say sit down ground like town hall. They say he can couple gun, he can do like this. He's working with the bandit and Boko Haram. Boko Haram kill his father, from there he joined them. This is a disgrace. This small boy not at the parade. It's like Nigeria, or this Nigeria police or ND wanting. It's like una brain they leak. The way the rest Nigerians they think, not be so how they think. This is a disgrace. Una parade this small picking. So una catch somebody where Boko Haram they use, abi bandit they use. They follow them, they rape, they do like this. Una no fit tell them, tell them make carry una go where their location they. Una koko parade down. Una brain they leak. So when a parade and more greet una, hey Shamo, una too much. Ekba. Una be really, I'm not supposed to cause, but I need to just cause. Una be like foul, boela yash. Sense not day. Una want me to promote una now, so una don't catch one of the most terrorists. Una catch this person. Before they catch Osh Poppy, catch the rest people. You know people where they don't catch, where they do investigation. Una no get sense. This small pickings, this una if the boy they wanna not use until locate where the bandits they una already them, they catch the oga. Then from there una got to say, now this boy na lead una to do one. Una no get sense. No, una don't parade the boy. Now that means they don't park come for there. No sense. So more they hate una now, so una don't do job. Mad people. This country I not sure understand. Everybody not dey okay. They just carry gun give people who don't get sense. Now surround the boy now. Think he say, na the boy no Osama Bilandi be this. Go straight to other news. Momo they tire, I don't tire. Where they go? So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner, I'm back to Africa. No, I don't want to dress all those dressing again. Let me dress normal now. So Apostle run this thing. So anywhere you did for Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, US, UK, Europe, Turkey. If you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner. You know, very cheap. Not the fear. I think they are affordable. Amen. God bless you. Now we are back in 2022. No time. Momo, I think I go sleep. Cut and don't tire. My head is torn me.
I want talk through to mock news want talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan talk Peter